Cadence of Conflict, Asia, July 17, 2017. South Korea proposed to talk to North Korea this week. Much of the timing relates to anniversaries and upcoming holidays. Pyongyang is still angry about 12 waitresses who moved south and wants them back first. Seoul says the waitresses moved to the south of their own will. The U.S. answer is a siege, including efforts to persuade Myanmar to curb their support for the North through arms purchases, as well as planned sanctions against Chinese banks that deal with the North. Sanctions are a known form of pressure, but an invitation to talk is also a form of pressure, because a rejection is bad press and raises public support for action from opposing countries. Pressure is mounting, and North Korea will either de-escalate quickly or else one wrong move will be the only excuse the U.S. needs to yank the linchpin. China faces its own pressure, military, optics, and time, which is running out. Taiwan's Navy is increasing cooperation with the U.S. in a move included in the U.S. military budget for 2018. Southern Taiwan is also beefing up its naval base to handle both more traffic and more capacity. The upgrade should finish around 2025. As for optics, human rights activists are managing to rally loads of bad international press against China. One activist died of a liver disease he acquired while serving an 11-year term in China. Another was released after finishing a 4-year prison sentence in China. A bookstore from Hong Kong's Causeway Bay that was shut down will reopen in Taipei. The bookstore closed after its owners were arrested relating to activism about human rights and China. While most international press paints China as the culprit, the more important matter is the surprise this is for the Chinese. In the West, bad press is countered with photo ops. In China, bad press is countered with imprisonment. A bookstore in Hong Kong was a way to spread ideas to Chinese nationals visiting Hong Kong from the mainland. China views itself as trying to help the people. Criticism can't be constructive by definition and must therefore be silenced. But that method only works in one's own territory. Protests in Hong Kong gain attention from international press China does not control. By shutting down a bookstore in Hong Kong, that bookstore moved to a location farther from Beijing's reach and where it can gain more international press, sacrificing its ability to spread propaganda into China. This is backfiring against China internationally, but not at home. Most international news analysis won't include that China doesn't expect it to happen that way. The Chinese genuinely believe that Xi Jinping's protest list visit to Hong Kong is good press and the only press that matters. And that is the cadence of the conflict already seen in the Pacific.